Yo, what's going on? It's Momo Head Movement TV, Halamala Talavala, with the main man, and still WBC World Champion, Charlie Edwards. How you doing, brother?
I'm doing absolutely great.
Yeah.
Thank you for staying and waiting. Save the best till last, obviously,
Yeah.
and TV, come on. But yeah, I'm really good. I'm in good spirits. I'm physically, mentally, emotionally and spiritually in the best shape of my life. I am really thriving for this fight on the 31st of August against Martinez, and I've just gone from level to level. Training camp's gone great. Grant Smith has absolutely took me to a whole new level. And you know what, first of all, I want to say a massive thank you for everyone who showed out for me today. Really grateful. I feel blessed for the support that I get and continue to get in this sport and in life. I wanted to do this today to apologise to everyone and give everyone the opportunity to come down and have more of my time.
Apologise for
social media has come so massive up for me now, and my inbox is just packed, and I'm trying to get through them all, and I can't get through to each and every one person. Training 2 to 3 times a day. I put up all my focus into this fight, so it's been tiring to try and get back through to everyone. I've been trying, and for the people that I haven't been able to get to as of yet, I want to apologise, and that's why I wanted to make this special day for my fans, because I normally do competitions and invite people in the gym to have a little watch, but I thought, you know what, week and a half, all the hard work's done, now it's time to say thank you. Whoever can make it down, come down, have a bit of my time, picture, autograph, see me in action, and it was really great that I got the appearance from all these people that I did today. It was a real buzz, and it helped me through the last little bit in camp. Obviously, as a fighter, it's a very lonely life. You're back and to from the gym, eat, sleep, train, repeat. You're always tired and fatigued. So it's nice to get that positive welcoming, and like, I am loved. I'm a very loved fighter, and I get a lot of support, and people show up to me like that. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, it's very nice to see. You see how much it means to the kids. Some of them, you know, when they're queuing up and getting their photos taken and so on. And well, I think that from knowing you, I know that means a lot to you, giving back to the children, because you can see yourself in them.
Yeah, 100%. I was that little kid, and I never got how much I'm giving back to them, and I know when I got little bits of that through my career, I remember how much it drove me, how much focus it gave me, and how much determination it gave me to want to succeed to the heights of the people who give me that. And that's why I go the extra mile for these, for all these kids. I give them my time. Like, I know, and I thank the media for always showing out for me and giving my time and giving me the exposure. But as you can see, I go to the kids first because I know how much it means to them. Do you know what I mean? It's a very important thing to give back.
Most definitely. So now, world champion, been world champion for a while now. I'm sure you don't get bored of hearing it. But how do you deal with keeping the focus, the hunger? Because obviously, you know, as trying to become a champion, there's that mad motivation. And what we see in boxing and many other sports is that staying champion is possibly the hardest thing to do in the whole sport. How do you deal with the focus? And
to be fair, I believe it took my hunger up another level. I've been there at the bottom. I've been there where I haven't had good fights for 2 years, and it's like it was been really heartbreaking. They're the hardest times. So to be at the top, to be getting fights put in front of me, left, right, and centre, for all the exposure I'm getting, to all the love and positivity I'm getting, it's so heartwarming for me. And I'm at where I want to be. I want to be at the top, and it gets my back up. I'm getting in there with a challenger's mentality every time. Every time I train, I push myself to the limit, and that's what I'm in this sport to do. I'm in this to push myself to the extreme limits. I want to go through as many weights as possible. I want to unify as many weights as possible. I want to go out there and do what is. Which people will look at me and think, he's nuts, he's not all there in the head, like, he's never going to do that. I want to be that guy to be at the end of my career and say, well, look how far I come. People put doubt out there and things, but I proved them wrong every time. That's the next step on the 31st is another beautiful step on the beautiful journey to my legacy, which I want. And to fight a man challenger, a tough Mexican who's just knocked out a British sensation up and coming. It's that fight that's been put in front of me on purpose to build the legacy, which is my dream. I'm attracting all this into my life. So we made offers for the unification match. It didn't happen, but me fighting my mandatory, I was buzzing.
Yeah, it's the next best thing.
Oh.
100%, and he's got a pretty vicious record as well. Very hard hitter. This is the issue with, same with Sonny as well. You'll be fighting fighters with not the highest or the biggest profile, but just as dangerous as the rest of the top guys. How do you deal with that? So you know how dangerous this guy is. Grant knows how dangerous this guy is.
Every fight, I'm defending my world title. Every world opposition is an elite fighter. Every time I step in that ring, it's a real risk, and it will continue to be like that. And okay, some people have different attributes, some punch harder, some box better, some tall, some small. But in this game, your job to be a world champion is to be able to adapt to any situation, to stay calm in any situation. So I just got to do the easy job, turn up 120% to my coach, listen, learn, and just get in there and take one round at a time, each moment at a time. You don't need to over-assess anything. Anything he's done against anyone else, he won't do against me. And that's a fact, because I'm a different fighter to anyone he's fought. And that's where we go. We don't look too much into his strengths, too much into his weakness. We worry about ourselves.
It's absolutely buzzing here at the moment. I think all the rest of the fighters are buzzing as well. You got Sonny, you got Lee, you got Chris and Levi, many others, probably a few that I'm forgetting, so sorry if I did. How do you feel, like you are leading the way? I'm not going to say you're the leader or anything, I don't think it's not like that in this gym.
It's a family gym.
Yeah, definitely.
Family affair.
100%. So, but you are leading the way and you are setting the example.
I'm leading the way on paper because of my title, but I learn off the others each and every day. That's what I'm like. Anyone who thinks they know it all or they're the finished article, they're in a losing battle already. I come in this gym open-minded to learn, to watch, to sit there and study someone else on the pads and see what they do and add that to my game. And that's the way you've got to be in this sport.
Yeah. So what should we expect from you in this fight?
A punch-perfect, clinical performance. On the 31st of August, I am retaining my world title in a punch-perfect performance. And I'm going to out-bully the bully.
Out-bully the bully, yeah? So next time you listen to Sweet Caroline, before Lomachenko versus Luke Campbell.
I actually come on the other day, like 2 days ago. I think I was in the tire shop, and I was just sitting there, and it come on, and I remembered you saying that night, and I listened, and I put a smile to my face, and I was like, next time I hear this,
yeah, that's going to be attached.
Yeah.
That's going to be attached now for life. Yeah, that was a mad moment. Speaking of Lomachenko and Luke Campbell, give us your thoughts on the fight.
I think Luke is being underrated. I think he's going to cause him a lot of awkward moments early on. It'll be a big chess match. Two great amateurs coming together.
People forget he's a gold medalist, Luke Campbell. He's not just
great amateurs coming together who can both do 12 rounds. They've still got both similar amateur styles to what they box then, but can do it over 12 rounds, and that's why they're so successful. Because these pros with slow feet and that they can't deal with it. Where Luke's got the pedigree, he's got the fast feet, and he's awkward, and he's a southpaw, tall, rangy. So Lomachenko's going to come in there not all guns blazing. If he does, he'd be silly because he would get tagged with a few. Where I think he will just test him out, engage his range, get his footwork going, and then later on in the fight, then start to take over. And I do think he'll win by unanimous point decision, but I don't think he's going to have it all his own way with Luke. No.
Yeah, and with the size, I've always thought with Lomachenko, I thought he will never lose in boxing. Obviously, he did lose to Salida, but I don't think he'd ever lose a fight due to someone being better than him. I think he might fight someone too big at some point.
It happened.
Yeah, and I think Luke could be the guy. You've seen against Linares, he caught him with a decent shot. He weren't the biggest knockdown in the world, but it shows that he is.
Yeah, he's a crisp, sharpshooter puncher.
Yeah,
and he can box very well, and he can read fights.
Yeah, so there is a chance there. You've got Anthony Yard and Kovalev.
I'm sending nothing but positivity that guy's way.
Yeah.
I love Yardy, man. He's a good guy. He's always shown me love, and I'm really hoping that he does it, because I believe some things are written, you know. And he's called himself the Beast from the East for a long time now, And if he comes back with that belt, he really is the beast from the East, and that story will be phenomenal.
Yeah, and I think there's a few similarities between, I won't say in the method of you and his coach Tunde. He's got his own style,
belief.
but the belief,
The belief
the
is
whole,
there. The belief, the faith, and they affirm it every single day. So
And
who says it's not going to come their way?
yeah, and it's one of them situations where you might look silly to everyone else, but
I look silly. Remember?
What people were saying.
Remember that press conference when I sat down and Eddie even said, "Oh, I hope you're backing up your words because like you've been saying it all over social media." Then after, law of attraction was the thing.
Yeah, 100%.
So you turn these doubters into believers.
And to yours and Eddie's credit, he conceded afterwards that.
Yeah, and he put his hands up to it, which you got to show him respect for that.
So fair play. Okay, now moving on to the Anthony Joshua situation. Anthony Joshua versus Ruiz. Where do you think he is? Where, like mentally, you know him personally. You've been in situations where it's where you're coming off a loss and you might be questioning things. Unfortunately for him, he's a super duper star, so there's no hiding place for him at all. How do you think he's going to deal with the situation?
I think he will mentally get himself together. It's sad to see because everyone's on his back and you can tell it is upsetting him by the way he's talking and interviews, it's getting to him, but that can spark a fire in your belly, and he can he's not the type to sit there and like moan and mope around it. Alright, he might say a few wrong things into the media now, but it's because he's hurting and he's going to have that fight between his teeth, and he was going to want to prove everyone wrong, and when you want to do that, it's a powerful thing. And I do believe he's mentally strong, mentally tough, to surround himself with his right people, and he will come back and he will get them belts back. Like, look what happened to Muhammad Ali. These legacies, these life-changing legacies for people and inspiration for the masses in years and years and years to come, could be one of them moments, and this could be that on his purpose and his path. Look at Tyson Fury. What happened to him? Well, it didn't happen in the ring, but it happened that when he fell
arguably took bigger losses than what would happen in the ring.
Look how much weight he put on, and that he had to overcome his demons. And in life, you've got to overcome your demons.
The strain on his family.
That's what makes you stronger.
That's no problem. So any last words before I let you go?
Same again. Just want to say a massive thank you to the British public for showing me love, support, sending me really nice, heartwarming messages. For all the people that showed up today, for all the media that showed out as well. I'm really looking forward to it. 31st of August, like I said, I am a WBC flyweight world champion, and I'm going to retain my title in style with a punch-perfect performance over Julio Martinez.
Perfect. Momo, Head Movement TV, Hala Mala Tala Vala with the main man Charlie Edwards, WBC world champ, and still.